What up, people? It's your boy Olamide.
Ola and Zion. Back
It's good to
again.
be here, back again.
Happy New Year.
Long time.
I know.
We have been sleeping a lot of.
You have been sleeping. You have
and we have not been. We know we have not been available to post a lot of videos for you guys. It's almost like 3, if not a month now, without posting any video.
Yeah.
So, but I'm happy we are back.
It's good to back. It's a new year, new.
Happy New Year to you guys. Thank you for reminding me.
You don't even forget.
Yeah,
still 2024.
Yeah, like
I need to go drag inside 2025.
Thank you very much for pulling me, bro, because I was still stuck in 2024 mentally, but I'm here now, and at least we are coming back.
Mentally, club-wise or personal-wise?
No.
Okay.
No, not club-wise. I'm fine.
I think I'm just stuck.
I'm fine till Monday. Till Monday evening.
Okay.
So this is Passion of Football Worldwide. For you guys that are just tuning in, maybe you are just subscribing for the first time. This is Passion of Football Worldwide, where we speak about crucial football matters, have very good football takes, have a lot of arguments sometimes. If we disagree, if we don't agree sometimes. So
the arguments, nobody could get injured.
You understand? So it's just very friendly arguments when we are making this football content. And you know, we football lovers, we always have this discussion, even when we are not recording, when we are around ourselves. So sometimes you just have to bring it to the screen for you guys so that we can give you a bit of content. So there are a lot of things that have been going on maybe since the last time I've recorded, almost a month plus. So I began this question to ask. I have this question to ask, like, what is your favorite moment or match? Anything will happen this period, last month. And what is the worst thing that happened to your football club this month?
My club?
Yeah.
I think
the best and the worst.
I'm not gonna lie. Last month my club hasn't even. I don't even think we won a game.
Okay.
That last month. So that December period was a terrible month for Man U, especially. Maybe for some other club, but for Man U, especially, it was a terrible month. Okay. I wouldn't say there was anything exciting.
Yeah. So you don't even get one thing where they're exciting. Your Liverpool draw where everybody.
No. You said in the last 1 month, and I'm focusing on December. Last year.
When did you play Liverpool?
What? Last week Sunday.
Okay.
New year.
It was a New Year. Okay.
See, this guy is still. You say I'm still bringing him to 2025.
I thought it was the last week of
You are still there, but we'll bring you back. But yeah, so that 2020, that December 2024 was a bad month. But in the beginning of the year, so far, obviously, we chop on in the beginning. Oh, do we chop on?
Constant now.
No. Yeah. So that Liverpool game against United last weekend, which everybody thought we were going to be battered again, like we collected. But Man U said no. Today, this is a new year. It's a new time. They stepped up. So I think that will be the best so far in 2025.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to remember 2024. This is a new year, so we have to pick momentum.
Yeah.
And the worst, I think the worst is just this Rashford saga that is just pissing me off. It's just going non-stop, and it's like it's just the way it's just capturing, just being the center of the attention every day. It's just pissing me off. And
bad. At least for an academy boy,
it's just too much.
It's very, very bad.
I know it's a big profile, but it's just every day.
It's a big profile for your club
every day, and I just want to obviously. I know we can't sell him if he has to go on loan. At least let's know that for the next few months we should not hear about Rashford, because either he plays or we do well, we don't do well. Rashford is still the main thing. So yeah, that's the worst, and that's the best answer to your question. What about you?
Yeah, for me, the last 1 month, from the last time we had a recording, I think what has been the worst. I would say if there's any game that I was angry was the Bilbao Real Madrid. That's the second game in La Liga we lost. When Mbappe lost the penalty, and Valverde, which is my favorite player, made a mistake that made them score the winning goal for Bilbao, and they won us in that game. Understand? So that is probably my worst in terms of my club. Then my best game or my best moment is the December.
I think I won a trophy there, didn't you?
No. Those ones. Those ones are constant. Those are constant. Those are constant. I'm looking for a moment where things click for the team.
Bro said constant.
For now, let me say that if I say the best moment for me now, the best thing is seeing Mbappe coming up a little bit and seeing Bellingham scoring goals now, coming back to those goal scoring form. You understand? Because obviously starting the season is just everybody trying to accommodate the new signing of Mbappe. So it has been a rough thing. Everybody just everywhere. They don't even know what they're doing. But I think in a couple of games now, after Jubeliam in an interview was saying he went to meet Ancelotti in the office, telling him that he will be able to do extra work, but he wants to be having those movements and those freedom he was having last season. So they were
We had
able
that
to,
conversation.
yeah, they were able to obviously settle
I don't
scores
know.
and say, okay. And Ancelotti being an understanding man, so he understands, okay, if I'm able to accommodate all these my players and their demands, it will still be to my own benefit. So that is what is just bringing those Bellingham goal scoring and assists. And obviously, if you don't watch the league, people think it does not perform, but that guy actually played his best football as a core midfielder during this our rough patches because he has been that glue to the team. So that I would say that's my favorite moment. But if we can go now to the for this past week and couple of weeks, for saying in the space of 1 week, because there are a lot of games in the midweek and the weekends.
Yeah.
So we get some kind games. We go on.
Mm.
So I want to speak about some of those games. Few of them just have a summary about what happened for those games and what we feel and everything.
Okay.
So the first game, I don't know if you watched the majority of these games. I want to call some of them. So I think the first one I'm going to call is the Tottenham Liverpool in the Carabao Cup
Midweek, oh yeah, yeah, I
in the
watched it.
midweek
Yeah, I
when
watched
Tottenham
it.
was able to grab a 1-0 win in the Tottenham Hotspur
Yeah.
Stadium.
Yeah.
So it was that controversial for some people. Supposed to get and Rodrigo Bentancur was
Injury.
almost like unconscious on the floor. People was like very scary stuff. So, but we're happy that Tottenham
fine.
they are able to drop a message that he's fine, he's breathing well, and he's good. So, what do you see for the game? What do you see?
I think before that concussion of Bentancur, I think Liverpool had like a shaky start,
Yeah,
and I think after that concussion, I
yeah,
think there was like 6 minutes
yeah,
because if you notice after the 45 minutes, they added like 10 minutes.
yeah,
So after that 6 minutes of trying to check if Bentancur was okay, taking him out,
yeah,
I think Liverpool were not settled. But
yeah,
to be honest, at the start, I think because of both of them when they played the Premier League and the way Tottenham were open and the way Liverpool were just
yeah,
slaughtering them, I think people would have predicted this game to be like if someone's placing a bet that please
yeah,
both team to score.
yeah,
But don't get me wrong, they were still open, but just like I don't know. I think after that, I'm not gonna after that Liverpool performance against Man U, I don't know.
yeah,
They've just like they're still top, but I
yeah,
just know that they were the slope downward momentum.
yeah,
So at to be honest, both teams were attacking, and but like like I said, because Tottenham they don't have their defender right now. They don't have a left back. They
yeah.
don't have
Even
a
with their
two
defenders, they
exactly.
never have defenders.
So I don't know. I think people would have been expecting Liverpool to
Yeah,
cause them problem again, but I think maybe and their coach, which is bigger, and I think he has learned from their past.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Which
seriously, they could have still
what
collect
did you
though,
learn
but
from? What did you learn from?
like the way they were, I think if you notice the midfield in this, I think what's different, the midfield that started against Liverpool in their
Liverpool
last match is
against
a different
United.
goal. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. The
Okay,
midfield,
Liverpool
the
midfield.
Tottenham midfield that started against Liverpool.
Okay, in the
Premier
last
League,
6-3. Okay,
that
okay.
16 is a different one. So I
Okay,
think that's
okay.
what I'm saying that he learned from it. So they
Yeah.
were not that be open because that one was it not 30 minutes that they already scored 3 already.
Yeah.
But yeah, the match was just both. I think both teams had
Yeah.
opportunity, but I don't know. I just feel like Liverpool. I don't like I said that game against Liverpool, Liverpool against United. I don't know. I feel like it dropped very much
Yeah.
because I can't lie. I felt like Salah was missing. His passes was not even going.
Yeah.
He was not even taking on players. So I feel
Yeah.
like Salah really had the
I
update.
think. Okay. Yes.
Even on that this thing, I don't think Salah did, even against us, mind you, I don't think Salah did this. Obviously, he scored the
No,
penalty.
it was not good. It was just
It was
average.
exactly.
Yeah.
So even I was looking at some passes, I was like, no, what's going on? This is gonna be 2 games in a row. But obviously,
Yeah.
because he scored against United, I think some people like he had a great ball.
Yeah.
But we can't still blame him for who he is. Like we know who Salah is. Even though he doesn't have a good game, at least if you give him a chance to score, he's gonna score.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tottenham were able to get the goal, and I think some Liverpool fans, and to be honest, I think VR was a bit. I don't know the referee. They were being. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody we know we've been complaining about the referee decision and the VR decision.
Yeah.
I think the goal that they deserve it, but if we're being honest, that guy is not supposed to be on the pitch. because that tackle he made.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
but I don't think the first tackle that he was carded for was actually a card.
A card, yeah. But the second one,
so I
would
think
have carded one.
the referee maybe in tried just okay because of the first mistake I made. Let me know because I sent card for me. That Luis Diaz falling the way.
Oh no! I don't agree with that.
So
Diaz.
I think it's like a balanced thing in terms of how he was carded and everything, the sanction that he had. So, but I watched few parts of the game. I think everybody, because of that Mayu performance of Liverpool, everybody expected. It's very, very impossible for a team to 38 games just say all the runs just blaze people without a deep of form. Salah is 30-something years. He will get tired in some games. And the way Salah don't beautify games, it doesn't even have to be the best player in the field to cause problem. He just like moments. So 32 years old not going to track back when they do those nonsense that you see other people doing. He has the time, he look for his time, he's direct, then he attack. So that's the thing. And Liverpool, because of the lack of squad depth, so there are a lot of players where they are always playing bench. The core of the team is always constant. So it's possible and very, very, very expected for them to drop intensity and energy for their game. So, but if it happens maybe in their next match, for obviously it's not. I don't think it's possible for this FA Cup game.
Okay.
But in their next league match, if there's a little problem, maybe they go. I don't know who they are playing. I don't know who they are playing next. But if it happens like that, I will know. Okay, let's start to know. Okay, notice and say, okay, maybe form don't be draw, but it's possible. These guys have not lost for God knows how long in the league. So another thing.
But I need to give a shout to that guy who scored the goal, Lucas Begval.
Yeah.
Begval. That guy was everywhere.
Yeah,
I know that guy is 18 years old, but that guy was everywhere. I don't know if you watched the part where Alisson was holding the bottle like
yeah.
That guy was everywhere.
Yeah.
That was a good performance from him, and I hope Big and give him much.
That guy is good. Even this guy too, Achigre.
Achigre too. I'm not
they try for them, and this guy Spence has been very good. That guy when they played at left back for them, he has been good for a while. So,
but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Tottenham.
But Tottenham, I can never take them serious. I don't comment about them because big games like this, they go one show you, the one when you say you're back, they go me Newcastle. Newcastle go kiss them. So
they don't need to go me. They don't already collect from me.
You understand? So that's just the thing. So it's just to tell you about Tottenham. So let's move to the next game. Where they saw, I don't know if you watched the yesterday, 2 days ago. We have the Spanish Super Cup going on. So I don't know if you watched the Bilbao game.
I didn't watch it. I watched that.
The return of Yama from injury. First game since from a club that can't register players.
Well, they've been able to register.
A club where they sell VIP session
for the temporary.
For new stadium where they never even build. They sell their VIP session already. So that is one thing about Barcelona.
Well, I think they said they'll be able to register the temporary, but just that. I think you heard about the news about Atletico Madrid complaining about them being on fear of being able to something like
to sign players.
Yeah.
So
maybe they did something.
Not only Atletico Madrid, a lot of clubs in La Liga are saying no, Barca should not be able to do it. I'm happy that they are going to this stage, but we're not talking about their financial season. I'm talking about the game against Bilbao. So, from the highlights for the few minutes, what did you take from that game?
I think I just heard that Gavi was really everywhere in that game. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they missed it.
Yeah.
And I could see the energy. Like it bled for the shirt for that. It bled for that team.
Yeah.
Because when the guy just put his head in some dangerous tackle.
Yeah, that's Gavi for you.
That's Gavi for you. Yeah. So, and I think it was nice to see Yamal scoring again since coming back from injury.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Barca played well, and even though Atletico Bilbao they had the disallowed goal.
I think Bilbao that game, I don't know what they want to play there. I don't know who will be the rest players. Nico Williams don't start.
I think
Sachet don't start, but you enter the match. So which kind of injury will make you enter match? As far as you're in the squad sheet, I don't want to hear any excuse. If you get any pain, no play.
That's why you can't be a manager.
No, that's the thing. There's no way you see. I don't want to hear 80% fit. As far as you have the mind to register, say you want to play ball, you must enter that field. Now the thing be that. So no come whine me say he's 60% fit. So now the thing, but I just think Bilbao they're not really putting their effort. Sachet not start. Good midfielder. What they call this guy? Nico Williams not start. So it was just an end for me. It's just like they don't take the game serious. And it's a club that they are not actually dominating. They are a tough team in La Liga, but these are trophies they're not supposed to win. Now we Copa Day last year, but at least focus on this one and game now they win cup. So, but at least they qualified ahead of Barcelona. But from that game, I just see say like when the backer they are still missing their chances. They are not good. They are not back to where they were like October, September, beginning of the season. But they just beat Bilbao. You understand? And Yami Yama, you can tell that he's still he's not fit yet. He just come back, they grab himself 1-1. But he was able to decide where Lewandowski, that guy, he may go to learn Arabic because I think it's time for him to leave Barcelona.
Okay.
Then De Jong, I don't know what is wrong with De Jong. De Jong has always been this very press-resistant midfielder, knows how to coordinate games, but in recent times, like the kind of silly mistakes that he's making, Barca fans want him sold.
Yeah, I think,
so
I think if they would,
a lot of players,
if they get a good offer,
a lot of players are no.
I think because in
Barcelona, they're not stepping up. The only constant performer for me in Barcelona is Pedri. Like he does the midfield role very well. You understand?
Very important.
So I just think in that whole squad, Rafinha now he don't off. We know the year like how would the year begin the year people are Rafinha for Ballon d'Or because of this Vinicius Ballon d'Or thing that they don't win and this Ballon d'Or will rush you. We don't begin to talk about Ballon d'Or half season. Like I don't understand this Ballon d'Or is now always something where we get excited when the event don't they reach. But now people don't they count the closest person to Ballon d'Or now is Salah. Like it's becoming annoying by obviously the worth of the award has been dropping for years now. So but let's leave Barcelona. Let's go to the Real Madrid Mallorca. I don't know if you
I watched the match as well.
Yeah.
I did.
So I'll start from this one from the game yesterday before we have our recording. I think that game we just needed to win that match. Obviously, and the last 4 games, I think 5 games against Mallorca. No, 4 games. I can't remember the last. I know.
You guys have met today.
We drew 1-1.
Yeah, you drew 1-1. Yeah.
Then 1-0, 1-0. That's one win. Then we draw 1-1. Then we have 1-2. Then they win 1. We draw 1 in the last 4 meetings. So there have been a small team where they always want the tough to some level. Because that day, I don't know whether Madrid is kind of reluctant in those kind of small games. So, but that yesterday, we just had to break the nuts on there. And people when not watch the match, they say, because they scored 60 minutes, Madrid struggled for that game. They didn't struggle in that match. This will never get one shot on target for that whole game. The only thing was that they were struggling in that final third.
But they were too defensive as well.
Because the low block, that one low pass anything. They are like at least 7 players at their box. Even the goal where Bellingham scored, their coach was in the line, in that goal line. Everybody did that line. So it was kind of a time where, and when you decide to give those low blocks, this is why I like the people like the Valverdes. Use shots to create a way when there's no way. You understand? So, but yesterday they're not allowed to shoot.
God will make instead of God.
God will make a way. When he seems he shoot yesterday, but the thing hit some kind of players.
There was a part where Valverde passed to Camavinga. I wished it was. We know it's switch out. Like Camavinga, they
Camavinga has shot the ball wide, like outside the post. In my mind, I'm not like, if I come, I just give her.
Oh my God!
Oh my darling.
You see, I think that game was just like that. If I can switch person,
that was now waiting for you to do.
Oh my Lord!
So, but the game was calm and comfortable after we scored. And Jude, we have to start speaking about Jude. I hear from Madrid fan base and the world of football, like, in as much as Bellingham, Mbappe are the best players in the team. Vinicius and Mbappe are the best players in the team. But I think we should build our pattern of play around Jude Bellingham.
True.
I want the team to be able to build around Jude. Jude should be able to dictate our offensive play. You understand? Not giving it to Vinny, not giving it. Let Jude Bellingham be able to decide and give them those moments. It will flourish well. That guy is a machine. Like, and in that match, when he said talking his shirt, we had that Predator boots. He took me back to the first Galacticos. We're in a time in football where a lot of people, because of the new generation and how the game has gone, people don't like comparing players to the predecessors, the players before. But brotherly, if there's anybody I can compare to Zizou in terms of playing style and the way he moves the ball, the way so elegantly.
Oh my God.
I think it's Jude for his size, like the way he moves with the ball.
Exactly.
This is not easy. So it's a very, very good thing for him. And obviously, we had a lucky own goal deflection for a true pass from Mbappe. So and the last obviously goal from Rodrigo goes. Happy birthday, 24 years. I've achieved a lot since this year. So staying that's one player that wanting to stay in Madrid, but obviously for him to be the star man or the best player, I think he will have to leave the team. But I don't see him as a player that will ever want to leave Madrid. That's what I think. I think maybe later in his age. So because a lot of this core for Madrid, they really like the team. If there's anybody that I see leaving, it's going to be maybe Tchouaméni. I see Tchouaméni leaving. But Camavinga, I don't think he will go. Valverde is a future captain. Valverde is going to stay in that club forever. Jude, I think he's going to stay forever. Vinicius, no matter all the antics where they know, I don't think he's leaving. So let me give you the floor. I don't mind if I talk too much.
No, seriously. You really make a very good point about the match, and I don't think there's much I have to say. And like you said about Berlin, I mean, they need to build the team around him. And that's why he's the most valued player in the world right now. Are you aware?
Yeah, I see too. I see. Obviously, it's Vinny that's stopping it, but I see one this today where
no, this guy. So this guy is the first, 217.
Yeah, 210.7.
210.7, yeah. And this guy is the third, Vinny. And I can't lie. I'm not surprised he stopped because the guy can do everything. He can score, he can assist, he can defend. Like
complete midfielder.
I think that's what they call a complete midfielder.
Yeah,
he can do everything. So I think the match was. I think it was obvious that the match was going to be won by Real Madrid.
Yeah.
But like you said, Mallorca were very defensive, and for them to beat Barca, you can't. Some of them they beat Barca.
Mallorca and Osasuna beat Barca.
Okay. And they assist on the table. For them to be where they are on the table is not by luck. Yeah. So they are very good team, but just that they were just too defensive. And I think after that first goal, they just switched off. Even though the second goal was even our own goal.
Yeah.
It just kind of happened. But yeah, I think there's nothing much I can say to this thing. Just looking to the final because that was the semi-final. So yeah. Yeah.
So then other match we will go to now. I think it's going to be the last one. It's a Liverpool Manchester United. That's the last game that we're going to talk about from the games that we have to speak about. So obviously before that game starts, a lot of people they don't get correct score for their head. 4-0, 62-0, 5-1, 6-1.
Which one 62-0? How many minutes?
So there was in the Apple, because in the Apple. India versus Nigeria.
No. For 2025, not
impossible.
For 2025,
possible now.
So they know where putting it.
Yeah, no, it's possible. At least if not be 62, at least 40.
So at least 40. Not Premier League 2025.
So now the thing be that. So the game.
If that happened to mine,
what did you see from that game? What did you see in the game?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Like you said before that game, I think because of the way the losing streak we've had and everybody now we haven't scored in Anfield in 7 years. It's 2018.
Yeah. In March.
And like I said, 2 years ago. Can you let me finish?
No. I think you might even score for stadium. That's crazy.
Can you let me finish?
Ah, God.
So yeah, I think the last time I went to Anfield 2 years ago, we collected, and I think everybody thought it was going to be a repeat again. And I was surprised by their performance. I'm not going to lie. I think obviously against City, we did score in the last minute, but I can't say that performance was like the same way I saw in this Liverpool performance. Like to be honest, I know it was a draw, but I think I took that draw as a win. Yeah. For me because
against Liverpool,
I never expected us to get a draw there.
Okay.
Talk of a win.
Okay,
against Liverpool. Even though we
you didn't win. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A draw. So I'm taking that draw as a win for me.
Okay.
Because even we're not expecting a draw, and like I said, we haven't scored there in this thing. So talking of scoring one, talking of scoring 2 goals.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the performance by, I know most of the players they've been off. Like you mentioned Martinez and his goals. The goal he scored was a beautiful goal because Ronald had the same chance and he couldn't finish it. And I know lately some Man U fans have been critical about Dalot. Like even though Dalot is playing at a different position, we need to appreciate Dalot for his consistency. Look at Mount. Mount will come, play 2 games, he don't go.
Yeah.
Ending of month, he go chop. Ending of the week, he go collect 250. Like it's not, but that like there are some people that just technically gifted, but just that consistency. What you can't give me.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people have been critical about Dalot because of the way he has not been.
Yeah.
Sometimes he has been lacking the last few games, but I still appreciate his consistency of being fit to play the match. I'm not gonna lie, that match he really dealt with Arnold. Arnold was oh my God. That guy was he really had the up there.
It was big.
So So and another guy, Mbappe. I'm not gonna lie. I think Bruno, with all the criticism, I know this guy doesn't like Bruno the way he hates Bruno.
I don't even like. It's not even about like. I just think it's not all that.
All I'm just gonna say
I've been able
for that
to
match,
see that in my life.
even me, I'm a Man U fan. I'm not gonna deny and say Bruno has not been performing woefully. It's not like you as a captain collecting 3 red cards in a season, which is bad. But against Liverpool, I saw a captain performance. I'm not gonna lie, it was everywhere. Defensively, tackling, passing, even involved in the goal. It was everywhere. So I appreciate Bruno for that. Onana made a few saves in the beginning because that's why the chance and that McAllister chance. Oiland, I think Oiland needs to. I don't know what's going with Oiland at this point. So he had some chances as well. I think for Liverpool, I think the only 2 people that would really say were on that game was that McAllister, because you know there are sometimes when you watch a game that you may not see it.
Yeah.
See what a player is doing because you're just looking at everywhere.
Yeah.
As you're watching the live match. But when you start seeing maybe like 2 or 3 minutes highlights of them on Twitter, like I saw Mikaka was everywhere. Obviously, I mean it was everywhere. But yeah, the first goal by Sandro Bacho, that was a beautiful strike.
Yeah.
And the penalty for Liverpool, I don't know. And that Gakpo goal, the way he sent Delete to Ajax, like that. You saw the dribble that is.
Wait, dribble.
Delete.
Okay.
He sent that by
for the goal.
So yeah, and then the second goal, I know Garnacho has not really been in the last few games. He has not really been the manager, but I'm just saying that him coming off the bench to make an assist for Amad Diallo, I think that was a goal. And Amad Diallo stepping up. Yeah. By the way, the guy has signed a new contract, which I'm happy that is going to be part of this team in the future. The match was a really like I said, and we could have won the game. Oh, Maguire. We could have won the game, but I don't know.
Who is at fault for that chance where Maguire missed? Is this the striker that passed to the defender? That's the central back, or the defender will no score?
The defender will no score. You see, zirkzee, I don't know, you have your point, but zirkzee pass, that was a good decision.
Nah,
no, that was
never ever.
I think if you look at, I don't know if you saw, if you look at from a view, I don't think he had more space because
there was space. He can squeeze it.
This zirkzee. This is Alisson. He wanted to shoot. Alisson was already out.
Look at the goal. If this is the goal, see where zirkzee did. You can shoot.
But that was it. But just that everybody.
Do you know why they don't shoot?
Everybody will blame.
Do you know why they don't shoot?
Why she doesn't have confidence?
The guy is low in confidence, and as a striker, you have to take risks.
No, I disagree.
The guy they pass this central back. You are paid to be a striker to score goals. They pass give person way Maguire.
No, I disagree.
People come and say, Maguire, how will he score that? And the ball says he didn't even pass it to him because not the ball will roll for ground. The ball they bounce.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You don't get the technique of it deliver him. He didn't even simple pass. He can't even pass it well.
No. I feel the decision he made was passing to Miguel.
Zero.
No, that was I agree. I disagree.
But person wait for a shoot. Is that a striker? I don't want to land on that guy because he has not even done anything for me to speak about him. So he does not deserve to be spoken about.
So if Mbappe was in that chance and he passed to Vini, so he passed to Vini and Vini wasting it, is there wrong?
If Mbappe, let me tell you something.
You see that this guy has no chance.
Mbappe has there's a goal like that Mbappe scored. That same goal against Girona. Modric gave it outside of the foot. From there, he squeezed out.
You are right. It doesn't have confidence, but in passing.
When you are not confident, because this guy, let's not forget, a few weeks ago, he was booed by his own fans.
You're right.
You need to understand.
It's true. And that affected him mentally.
It go affect them. If in that moment when you see they're very crucial, you have to be a player with guts to fit take shot. But you can't PP. Pass him, and the pass was a poor pass. That's even the reason why Maguire, because the team even Maguire back and the ball they bounce.
It's not like it wasn't.
And the ball they bounce.
We have to blame Maguire that his touch wasn't that good enough to.
It's a center back. It's not be all center back. Not be only. See, you can't blame a center back.
I'm not blaming you, but I'm just saying that
he does not have the technique. How many center back get that technique of deliver that kind of goal? How many? Which center back? Okay, which one will you remember scorers?
Maguire scored a goal like that before. I've forgotten what team it was.
I beg, how many goals has he scored like that? You are talking as if it's a Ramos that takes free kick or that
that's
takes
what I'm saying.
penalty.
I'm not blaming, and I'm blaming you a little bit.
Yeah, because me, I go always talk him. A striker,
you saying that it was wrong.
It was wrong. The percentage of that wrong. Now say zirkzee get 70% of that chance.
No, the 70% was Maguire.
No. 70 is zirkzee.
No.
But the attacker there, don't pass to a CB. How will you pass to a centre back?
Ola, wait, you guys comment if you are watching this. Comment and tell me which
was more
better. Zirkzee passing or Zirkzee shooting from there. He made the right decision.
Stupid right
decision.
Just
that I wish it was an attacker that
even
was
the pass that he can't even pass. That you try to pass, he didn't even deliver the pass well.
Nah.
The internet say Maguire.
No, we are not blaming Maguire because we had a good game.
You bought a striker that is low on confidence, that's supposed to score and put the fans back in his side. Those fans say they shout for him. If he score that winning goal now, if he shoots that ball, keep a punch and hit back. I swear I go appreciate and pass that nonsense.
Nah, it's a lie.
Then you can't pass.
You can't call it passing.
See, if you that decision no good.
Oh no.
How? Because even for Maguire to take that shot, you want to take that. It didn't even hit the side of it. Now on top of shit, yeah, nice ball hits. Because it's center back. How you want to make the delivery?
One thing everybody have known about Man U before Amorim was that we don't put ball inside the box. Since we've gotten Amorim,
so he puts the ball inside the box for Maguire.
Any player not about putting for Maguire. You're not getting my point. I'm a Man U fan. I'm telling you what our problem is. We don't put ball inside the box.
He doesn't have to. I don't have to play far. I know Man U, but I know everything about United.
Nah, disagree.
Zirkzee
passing is a good decision.
The guy is not a good player. He does not even know how to have good decision. The guy is fear goal. A striker that is scared of shooting, and a striker that is even scared. There's even a match that I watched from him. I don't know if it's against Santantia. I don't know what the match where he missed some kind of chances where they give him cross. The way he approached the ball, the keeper just can't grab her. The guy is scared of goals. The guy is not good enough. That's just a fact.
You saying that he should have passed it.
No. He should have shot that ball.
I disagree. But yeah,
because even before you passing, you have the time because that ball. Don't forget.
9 minutes. See, when you are there, you focus on yourself. No.
You is a last minute. That's what I see. Now,
okay. Look at him. I mean, from him shooting from there, he has like 10%.
I swear, if people are
Maguire
that's not 10%. No, I'm just score from there.
I'm not
people they squeeze out from there.
Ola is last minute at this time. Ola, I'm not agreeing with you, man.
Zirkzee passed that ball because it's a scared cat. Because it's a scared cat. Because if that ball, I swear to God, even Bruno, this is one place that offensive.
Okay, now wait.
Let me say what I want to. If even Bruno, where I think say it's not all that. But because of the confidence and because Bruno is a maverick player, it's a player that he can win you game. He can do something in the match. You know, if he play 80 minutes, think of the place, but he can take one decision that will score goal. If Bruno is there in that angle, I swear to God, Bruno go take that net. Bruno go pass it. Bruno go slam that net.
Bruno pass it.
But this one carry your head reach front of goal. That's what I know. You got a pass, give Maguire.
Bruno will pass it. No,
pass waiting.
I disagree.
Bruno, where I don't watch forget, say he gets that angle. Ronaldo dey front, he don't pass him.
That's different. But
this one, you
are trying to win the league. No, you pass it. Bruno won't put himself in. Now I disagree.
I beg, let's go to the next matters.
Yeah, seriously, that was a good match.